we spent $2.2 million and bought our very own ethanol factory. Was it worth it? Stick around to find out. Hello everybody, I am Scuba Dooby. It is good to see you all, and I hope you are having a fantastic day. Again, we spent $2.2 million to make our own ethanol. Is ethanol the future of our farm? Again, we got a long ways to go until we get there, but we're gonna start out, as you can see, doing a little corn chaff and gonna turn it into silage in this massive bunker that we have. Unfortunately, the worker that was supposed to be in the bunker getting things flattened out and compacted for me while I was over in the field getting the chaff loaded up, called out sick. I don't know how that works. I didn't think farmers called out sick. I don't think they got sick days because farmers are the OGs. So again, we're gonna get this pushed around. We're gonna get it flattened out. We'll get it as level as we can. As you can see, it's not really in bad shape right now, but we'll keep working at it. And as you can see, there is a long way to go to fill this bunker. We're gonna go ahead and jump over to our corn harvest. This is a 160 acre field of corn that we have been working on here for quite a bit now. We're not even a quarter of the way done and got a long way to go. We'll continue working on this during our live stream. If you didn't know, we do live stream daily at about 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So again, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure you hit the like button, that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the live stream, or hopefully we'll see you in the live stream. Have you guys ever done anything with ethanol production yet? We did on the previous map in Morris, Manitoba. The recipe was pretty straightforward. It only took corn. But this production factory that we bought is a little bit more complex. It takes corn, it takes dry corn, sorghum, and water. So again, obviously we were harvesting the corn now. We have a corn dryer at the main farm that we'll use to produce the dry corn. And then some of the corn we'll just take directly up to the ethanol factory. So we did take delivery of our new semi-truck, and I have to say it is absolutely gorgeous inside and out. So we have another truckload of corn, 312 bushels, that we'll take back to the main farm. We'll get it unloaded into the corn dryer so it can start drying out, so we can start getting it transported basically across the county to where we purchased our new ethanol plant. The cows are doing good. Again, we got 100 head of dairy cattle currently on the farm. We're looking to expand that out here in a future episode. I'd like to double it at a minimum. And again, currently we only have dairy cattle. But again, in the near future, we will quickly get beef cattle as well. Just want to make sure the dryer is running, which it is. We had a delivery of propane come yesterday from the town as well, so we should be good on propane for quite a while to keep this factory up and running, or that's my hope at least. Also interested to see how many cycles per month this produces, but it should be pretty quick. So we do have now a full trailer of dry corn. That corn dryer worked absolutely stellar. I mean, just absolutely amazing. Things went off without a hitch. So again, we are loaded in our other truck. And again, we got to head across the county to the ethanol factory, over the river, through the woods to grandmother's house we go. I think that's how the saying goes. I'm not really 100% sure. But again, a short little drive. It's really not that bad. Again, this is only a 4x map. So the road gets a little bit sketchy up here, kind of going uphill around all these bends. So we tried our best to keep it on the road, but then again, you know what happens with me when it comes to driving truck. I usually end up off the road in a ditch or crashing into something. If there's something on the road, something next to the road, I'll be the one that runs into it, or I'll get lost and make a wrong turn. But safely, we navigated all the bends up the hill, almost clipped that red car, and we have made it. This is the ethanol factory that we just purchased. Like I said, it was listed originally for $3.5 million. It was on the market for almost a year and a half. So I think we got it for a pretty good deal on that price reduction. And again, finally, all the paperwork went through with the banks, with the loans, and we're good to go. So as we get this load of dry corn into the ethanol plant, we will also get a truckload of sorghum in there, and we will have the ethanol plant up and running to see how much ethanol we're going to actually produce, how much we will be able to sell it for, and hopefully, like I said, we'll get a decent return on our investment. But it's going to take a very, very long time to recoup that investment. So we're going to do a couple other things around the farm. Again, we're going to get back into getting this field of corn harvested. Hopefully we'll finish it up today on the live stream, again at 4:30 here this afternoon, this evening, whichever you want to call it. I guess I really don't think of evening until 5 p.m. or after. But anyways, I digress. So we do have a couple of other production points that we'll be looking to purchase here in the near future. There is a Frito-Lay factory to make potato chips. Yes, potatoes. I know we all love doing potatoes, but I don't mind doing them. Honestly, we did a 180 acre field on the previous map. So the fields on this map are significantly smaller. So we'll get the Frito-Lay factory up and running with potatoes. There is a Yuengling factory where we're going to produce some ice cold beverages. And then the last factory that we'll probably get into, well, I don't know what the next one will be, but again, the next immediate two will be the Frito-Lay factory to make potato chips, and then the Yuengling factory. And that should keep us pretty busy with those 3 production points going for now. There are a multitude of other productions built into this map. Again, this is the Green Valley 4X map. I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. It's a much nicer pace, I would say, from the Morris, Manitoba map that we were playing on, especially when we're playing on a dedicated server. If you don't have the people on, it can become overwhelming very quickly. And with that being said, this is a dedicated PC server. So if you are interested in playing on the server, make sure you leave a comment below with the information. You can find links to all of my social media in the description. The more people that we get on the server, the better, and the more fun it is. So we appreciate you again taking the time to watch this video. Stay tuned for our next episode, where hopefully we'll have this corn harvest done. We have another field of corn that we have to start after this, and then a field of sorghum, as again, all of this is going to be used for our ethanol production. And then we'll try and figure out here what we're going to do next and talk about what we're going to get planted in the ground for our next season. Have a great day, everybody. From Scuba Steve and the Scuba Squad, we'll see you on the farm.